The governor of Benue State, Alia, has confirmed the latest figure of casualties in the Yelwata attack as 151. The governor gave the latest figure during a live interview on TVC News Beyond the Headlines with Nifemi Oguntoye, where he said 127 persons were buried yesterday. 2 are currently in the morgue, 18 bodies yet to be buried, and 4 recovered from the bush. The governor also condemned the call for a state of emergency.
The numbers kept increasing. I'm coming back from there, and we cannot attach any specific numbers to this. But the figures that were buried, 127 buried, 2 still in the mortuary, 18 still again to be buried, 4 bodies recovered this afternoon in the bush. So, and there is a tendency of making more body recoveries in the bushes. On what basis are they even suggesting that a state of emergency be called for? This is part of politicizing of the insecurities we are experiencing in the nation, and particularly in the states. Why Benue? Why are you calling for? Why are they even thinking of emergency pronouncement for Benue? This is a mischievous statement. That is an unfortunate thinking and statement. That is a statement that does not bear any fruit even down the road, as it wouldn't even now.
Well, Governor Alia there. Let's talk more about the killings in Benue State. My colleague Maya Wakwato joins me from Akudi. Sifon Esen joins me from Abuja for more on this discussion. Maya, what exactly is the atmosphere in Benue? I know you are in Makudi, the state capital, but what's the distance to Yelwata, where these attacks have taken place?
You see, Yelwata is a border community in Goma local government area of Benue State. The town is about 40 kilometers along Makudi Lafia Expressway. So give or take, it's a distance of 30 minutes away from the state capital, Makudi. So right now, the atmosphere is calm compared to what it was yesterday during the protest, how people came out to vent their grievances. People today did their own business. Everybody faced their own business, although there might be a grumble here or there. But I mean, the atmosphere is calm. With the visit today, everybody stays hopeful and expect the best to come.
All right, let's now quickly bring in Sifon. Sifon, we know that the president has rescheduled his trip to Kaduna in order to pay a visit to Benue, and he plans to go there on Wednesday. What is the significance of this, and is it likely to bring an end to the incessant attacks being experienced there?
Well, one would expect that the president's visits would bring some level of finality in terms of actions of security forces. Remember, he's the commander-in-chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and that would put security agencies at holes to ensure that they curb this carnage, as I've been seeing time and again in Benue State. Let me also bring to the fore that we gathered that any moment from now, the Chief of Army Staff would also have boots on ground. In other words, he will visit Benue State. We also reported that the Inspector General of Police was there earlier today, and all the intelligence and security heads will also be in state. So it's going to be a situation where corporate agencies, civil society, at the behest of the president to sit down in.
All right, Sifon, it's becoming difficult to hear you, but then thank you very much, for the updates you've shared with us, especially about the significance of the president's visit. Back to you, Mayowa. You mentioned earlier that the people today went about their businesses, like nothing was happening. But as they've heard about the president's decision to visit Benue, what is the reaction? How are they receiving that news?
Well, it's to prepare the president, to prepare for the president's visit. So, and this is to make the people hopeful that their cry, their events, they are coming out to call for a response from the state government and the federal government. It has gotten to the ears of the federal government, and this is bringing not just the CDS who had come today and the IGP, the Inspector General of Police who had come today, but the president was to change his plans to visit Benue. So this shows how important the situation of Benue security is.
All right, Mayowa, I thank you very much for that update. We'll definitely, be back with you, especially as the president visits and interacts with the people of Benue State. Mayo Kwato for us in Makudi, Benue State.